Hello people, what's going on? You drink anything today? You eat anything today? That's pretty important. In today's video, I'm going to be attempting to learn tapestry crochet. I have been very interested in learning it since I figured out what it was, and I was unsuccessful in cramming that into yesterday's video. But today I'm going to try, and I'm also going to try to get some work done on some other projects if I end up getting frustrated or overwhelmed, because everything around tapestry crochet is very, very new to me. The most I know is that every pixel on the grid patterns is a stitch. That is the most I know, and I still need to educate myself on the world of tapestry crochet. But before we get into that, I have a book to suggest. It is called Thornhill by Pam Simi, and it is beautifully written, and this is a graphic novel, but there is a lot of mystery to every page and every image, and every word page is written as a diary page, which I love. And yeah, so let's get straight into today's video. Alrighty, so I have chosen 2 bags from the collection of scrap yarn that I got from a friend, and I don't really know which one to use because it all depends on what background color I want. If I choose this bag, the background color is most likely going to be that big old ball of reddish brown. And if I choose this bag, it's either going to be that copper brown, the white, or the darker copper brown. So, it all depends on what I'm going to make, so I'm going to go and look through my Pinterest to see what I can find. I'm going to print out a couple options so that way I can mark off my rows as I go. I will find a more efficient way to do grid patterns later, but for now, that's what I'm going to do. So I will return once I have made a decision. Okay, so I am giving myself 3 options. I have a mushroom, I have a little heart, and then I have the firefly symbol from The Last of Us. Now, the reason that I'm putting the images on screen for you to see is because when I printed them out, my printer was running out of ink a little bit, but I can still see where the pixels are supposed to go. So, I'm going to go over my color options, and then I'm going to pick one, and then I will check back in with you. Okay, after careful consideration, I'm going to do the mushroom one because it seems to be the easiest, and then I'm going to use a mix of colors from both of the bags, and I am going to use the bigger ball of white for the background color, and then I'm going to use the smaller ball of white in here for the stem of the mushroom and also the little white spots on the cap of it. And then I think I'm going to do something for the actual cap color. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the cap color, but I also need to number the amount of pixels on the actual printed out piece of paper, and then I can actually get to doing the thing. So, yeah. Okay, so I have picked out my colors. Like I said before, this is going to be the background color, and this is going to be the color for the stem of the mushroom. As you can see, they're kind of different. And then for the black outline bits, the black that I was looking at, like that's actually in the bag, has like a string going through the center of it, and it's like tied together, and I don't know what's going on with that, so I'm scared to cut anything. But I'm going to just use this nice foresty green for the outline of it, and then I'm going to use this nice dark coppery brown for the actual head of the mushroom. So, now I just have to number the grid, and then I should be good to go. Okay, so, I have gridded the little thingy. I have counted all the little things, and I have it on a clipboard now. And, I've decided that I'm going to use a 4mm hook. And I'm just gonna jump right into this, like an idiot. I'm not gonna even, like, watch a lot of videos on it like I was planning to, just because I want to get this done before 9 p.m. It is about 10:45 a.m. right now. Yeah, last night I posted yesterday's video at like 9:30 at night, and I don't want to do that again. So, I'm just gonna jump headfirst into this. I'm gonna see how much work I can get done within the next, like, hour, and yeah, I will check back in later. Hello, so it is about, around 7 hours later. I ended up going out and about. I did a little bit of thrifting. And I've also decided that I'm going to use this color for the background instead of the white, just because that white is, I think, 100% wool, and I think I would rather use that for like a scrappy hat or maybe a bandana, something that's going to actually be worn instead of just a decoration. So yeah, I have not gotten any work done, but I am still planning on posting this tonight. So, I'm going to actually start on this, and then I will check back in with you after I've gotten some actual work done. Okay, so it is now about 6:30 p.m. And I fell into a little bit of a groove, so I forgot to update you guys. But I finished the little square. Have I weaved in any of the ends? No. But it's okay. It's something. It looks like a mushroom at least. That's all I'm worried about. But, yeah, I did it. And eventually, because, like, I don't think there's enough room on this thing to weave in all of this. So, I'm probably just going to individually make a little knot at the back of them and then cut them. But, yeah, that's good enough for me. And I'm going to call this video here because I did the thing, I learned this skill, and I'm going to practice it more in other videos, but I need to get to bed at a reasonable time tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope my editing was a little bit better than the last one. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy stitching!